in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you day, it no matter. Anytime where you go, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, Fambulen, una welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. Just like any other day, we not it done with Komon-Tok them. Today, one of the Komon-Tok was we fell for count yesterday due to technical problem behind the scene. Dr. Samura Kamara don't share another episode of In Promise, of In Hope, of In Aspiration. Say, we all know what to look for, not so. So if you pull a statement and say, fight again, the time don't come, people are not interpret it in a different way in our social media. And you also go further for talk, say, anyway, now outside it can difficult for talk, not so. You want the power, but like nobody died, not a single person. And for this talk, we count stakeholders and people where we don't test or we don't get the privilege for work inside government. For can help we and we see say some of these guys when you look them now pro samurai, in other words, them believe in an agenda. We also go look at the cocaine saga as new information don't unfold. This new information, we also hear from Kamarainba, where directly accuse Madabio. In fact, he put some evidence, some pictorial evidence for backup. And we see another boat where just come. This boat literally, people in Nepal share this clip right now. Some of them don't see on social media. A boat now John Black Johnson boats don't can they say a flop with cocaine. And of course, the passport saga and the program where Madabio released then this year for attracting investor by buying a passport. And you will agree with me, say, who else could be a better person for talk on that subject here than somebody who don't work the immigration for 10 years? Tell me about it. Who else? Who else again? Don't forget, we still they try for count that author, and finally, the book the book were order it don't come. So this book here, it get the receipt of Madabio in where I they show you part of them. This now the receipts them where them be the where they give Madabio. This not to tell them they make this book. Then we don't make this book before now based on this them program what they do, the author SSF will get the opportunity for talk with her when nobody passports in deal. We tell you say we say a lie Madabio the lie say involved and that it puts as illegal sale of Sierra Leone diplomat passports. It then at this other page. You see, Madabio, all. So anyway, not left this one first. I just seen a good news because we go spend time read this book, and then we go able to invite the author for can tell we this book. I think from then 20 anyway, Lord just left that side there. We go definitely count. But today first, the immigration boss go get for carry put that side there. Okay. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming you na Komon-Tok. And we also the broadcast na different side with the broadcast na YouTube, Komon-Tok, and we also did na Facebook and Instagram as well. My name na Mr. Komon-Tok, and today na the 19th of January 2025. But they can just now for comfort up the issues here. Better.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now come on talk. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty.
All right, so as always, just a gentle reminder before we welcome the big man at the building. We all know what we can do for ourselves, not so. Sharing is caring, not so. I mean, we're not the miss this opportunity when I get now for get raw and unfiltered fact, while other people they not be nobody said. A lot of people will thank Kuna forever for this. Yes, we get the privilege one more time for guests today now the platform. The former immigration boss, Mr. Alpha Kurma. You get the platform, sir. The people in the listening fire wide.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok, for having me once again. Thank you. And to all the listeners then, I'm very appreciative of the fact that I get the opportunity to talk to Una once again today.
Right. It's a pleasure. Will you expect any other person on the program? I see somebody in the background.
From my own point, no.
All right. See. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So we first thing first. What's how we want to start? We want to start with Samura. The people of Sierra Leone then still not get what they say certainty where they come out from the opposition, i.e., Samura for come just like any other opposition or other country there after the election, it can make an acceptance speech or maybe maybe in speech of maybe accept defeats or maybe but I mean you get the point. So they try for talk. Yeah, it's a lot of people are still they wait for this document. I mean this state if ever it will happen. And other people they accuse Samora say they play a kind of a little bit bad politics because you know say there is no way absolutely it turn this thing around, but intermittently it come, it give up, it go back, it give up, it go back, it give up. What is going on? The latest clip here don't go viral. A lot of people then don't interpret it, meaning that this in fact it's so interesting on social media. Some people then say, well, the power turn and say this January they can't get power. Now listen what you say. But you know, apart from being experienced, you also smart and you also truthful in saying the fact here. Before we play that clip, walk me through what you want done because I know say you get a lot of information regarding this electoral justice. Walk me through first before we come the clip. Over to you.
Yes, we see the need for MEC. We believe in Dr. Samura Kamara's agenda. And that agenda not get anything to do with other than electoral justice. That's not the need we see. And naturally speaking, Dr. Samura Kamara not go on for tell people waiting they want for a read. They go on for tell them what they need for know. And I know the most important thing about all of this, expectations from the people. And also the people then look very much direly
Two things.
speaking.
So, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. You know, he's a leader. And a leader, if we keep in people them on their toes. So we just have to believe on either what's impossible or probable, either of the two, where we believe say, you know, now then two they play insofar as the implications of the electoral justice agenda, you know, they come into fruition. So we already propagate this message regarding electoral justice in support of Dr. Samura Kamara in Drain. I believe say the people and all within and get for do now for continue for exercise a little patience and see waiting Dr. Samura Kamara in Dream come true. That's all I have to say for now, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, you say let exercise a little bit of patience. Inside Marabi in 5 years, not 2 years, it on the slap you. So, what more could possibly be any? Because we understand say when they on retreats, APC, na puts local, and we already see campaign people and openly now the campaign for the flag bearer for 2026. We don't begin to see them. I'm sure probably say we don't see some of those flyers. So what is going on here? Who's kind of patient again? Why the man will just come, pull a statement, accept defeats according to some people's argument, and say okay, or it make it clear say no, we not agree, and what we not agree now the way this all they do. It's not about just can't tell people about our faith in God, God day, and all man no say God day. So that's the point where people are able to understand. We they talk this because people they talk to we, and more or less we not the mouthpiece of the people. Say, okay, how this man want me and do this electoral justice? You know, one call for protest. You know, one let person die. You know, one violence. You know, one nothing. But your opponents now the opposite of waiting you stand for. What do you take?
Why for make like bloodshed take place in the country for a political change of baton? That's the question. We don't see a bloody war. We don't last for 11 years. We're in a senseless war. And we forget about that bloody war for nearly 20 years with the democratic credentials of the country that become so respected internationally. Only for this proper administration we can begin to see again a resurgence of what may not happen in the 11 years war, whereby all of a sudden bloodshed all over the country don't reoccur. Why Samura Kamara will support a demonstration where will lead to them kind of things in there. I respect the fact that anybody in a respect of life, we're not to make them, they're not going for make they remove people in the face of the earth. So if that man clearly and categorically states for say, power is not about life and death, I know any jot of drop of blood be committed in the country, I think if I respect that option, it's a very good alternative to anything we get for lead to an internecine war politically in the country. So therefore, if people are not for belief, in fact, this is just about distraction versus hope. The fact that you see the APC, then they go on retreat upon retreat, you see a plethora of presidential wannabes who want to be flag bearers. Not they move some of us will believe in the truth. And the truth of the matter is that, the time is not too far again where the truth will prevail. Otherwise, backed by we own effort within the country and the international community's perspective, I see no reason why waiting and not agree at not for come to fruition. Because even there where they on their retreats there, they don't append the signature on the national agreement where they don't form that document, of which way they accept say, yes, the elections were fraudulent, the elections were stolen, but yet still when they come with the funny notion for say, let us just continue up to 2028, giving the imprimatur to the one who not win the election for continue for hold on to power. I believe, say, by the skin of Samura Kamara in teeth for say hold on to the democratic credentials of the country, where now the right direction for let the country go, that for be waiting like the expectations of the people and where will look better for Sierra Leone.
All right, one of these days we see Sodok Council MP. In fact, I put on in Twitter. I just want to share with Fambulem. I'm sure we see your picture as well. Not to you share. Now the MP says that na share. It don't go viral. Later we but nande because not so secrets na open document, na open discussion. It all over social media, except perhaps maybe you don't want to comment on that, which we will respect. But I'll just share into Fambulem. People don't see anyway, different side. I don't try for put them up. Just a sec, Fambulem. Now just bear with the try for put them up now. All right, okay, all right. I think we don't get an ID cam. When I log in, just 3 seconds. All right, it's coming. All right, so now this one sec. Okay. Okay, so Fambulem, let me share this particular sort of statement, and not the first thing they see these this MP they post the team up for Salon. I don't know what they gone behind because there are a lot of accusations. Some people say then go peer, some people say now constituency na go appeal to her. And I think he go there in a better position for EPWI for what we understand now. You know, these days quality information is scarce. That I make what we can get to them program here. We can so happy at least certain things that we're able to clarify for we. Once we load the file, over to you. Of course, you're again at the preamble towards before the file they come through. You get me?
Clearly. Yes, I get it clearly.
Yeah, you get the question I asked.
Yes, you say go over the question again.
Okay, Neil, the MP in Sodok, they share this particular picture. In fact, they're all over social media where he engage Una and used to set the that picture there on the far right and youth map and so. And a lot of people and they say now in constituency I actually go meet them for help Salon people and for raise the voice of electoral justice to the British government. Other people that say no, then lobby through monetary means for a raising voice. So this, I think, like I said, the best person for able help for we understand, possibly perhaps now you. So what is going on, especially when they're on this meeting? What is going on in this picture?
Substantially, the information for say, money go down cross hand to such a respectable MP is fallacious. I mean, me not go able to understand why we the Sierra Leoneans are so narrow-minded for let somebody just take upon himself a cause of action we believe in, and then people then believe in democracy, and get a substantial number of Sierra Leoneans now in your Sodok constituency, so to speak, because me not in a Sodok anyway. But the fact that you get a huge number of Sierra Leoneans the way they did, and not the Sierra Leoneans the no more, where they are one political party. Now Sierra Leoneans will belong to all the political parties in the country. You know, now they represent. So therefore, if he felt the need for making go able to take a course of action where he believes say go bolster the image of democracy, where you know an independent movement like SLAM they pursue, I see no reason why a reasonable member of parliament like that not going for help for pursue that cause. That's the only reason where it take up the matter. But for let people in the talk say, you know, now a group of lobbyists could already exchange money with them. It's preposterous. I mean, it's an insult to the integrity and dignity of the member of parliament. Anyway, it could be any other set of people the way they grab as an independent in a movement for letting meet them, for making good able for lend a hand as to how it go on for let's Sierra Leone democratically evolve and grow and become a better place, a better country where even international investors go respect. That's all he's doing.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that clarification there. And we also want to ask if now this only MP they engage, because we know one person fights like this probably will involve one person not able to or except perhaps maybe in clouds, in political clouds hugely. Is there any other member of parliament, the British Parliament, where they support this cause for maybe promotes democracy or restore democracy in Sierra Leone as how Slam Sian?
In fact, let me say this. Me a keen observer of Slam. You don't understand. I'm a very keen observer of Slam. And if Slam they expect any Sierra Leonean like me from Mecca go able to join them in fighting a cause that is justifiable, I go help that fight state. But if you look at the correspondences of Slam, of every undertaking so far, where they know they pursue, you go find out, say, Slam they address the entire world, not just the British Parliament.
Okay.
You look at the correspondences there, they appeal to every institution of government in every part of the world. So every part of the world then get the clarion call of Slam as to within Slam see to say a needful for letting institutions there, then governments there, then heads of state there, etc., go pay keen attention to Sierra Leone and for make them go for help solve the impasse of the country. So he might not be the only one, or not just the British Parliament, but it is a clarion call for all and sundry internationally.
All right, thank you very much. So they can play now the clip of Samura. Let me just take this one first.
We don't go to what is left now? Father Almighty, in time. God in your time. God in your own way. Where God they intervene, nobody knows the way. Sure. When he ready for pull the Israelites and now Pharaoh in hand after 430 years. Yes. One small man called Moses, not so. Yes, it's a small thing. He say, how can I do? He say, take that road. That's it. Take it. You walk me, what I do, but go. And at the instant, solve the problem for them. I get the full belief saying, God in time, you don't reach.
Well, that particular word they where talk say, me, I get the full belief say God in time don't reach. This now don't scatter social media. You take over this short clip. We work out the other one, but line over to you. In case you are Rob Mott for we follow, we understand this wording.
Sometimes we can want for think to say the mere mentioning of God and then kind of a political expectations there, political discourse there are just a mere platitudes where people are really fed up for their rebut, but that's the reality. And these are not just mere platitudes. It's like where you put parable, now we homeland for say, if you see blind man say, I go stone you, it don't matter stone, or blind man, they tell, an old man, they tell them, Bobo for say, next year, the pong na day we get for start harvesting. It must go down to say, they read that from him, papa. I want to let him know, say, we are not the only one fighting behind Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara himself is a fighter. And Samura Kamara, he gets international composure. So how Dr. Samura Kamara not to think what is supposed for to tell everybody for letting know how they work. Because if you tell the opponent how they work, it is highly likely that the opponent go provide a blockade for you for make you not going for make the necessary moves. So let us take Dr. Samura Kamara by in word and believe in what he has said. Say there's going to be a divine intervention backed by whoever, you understand, are the connections where Dr. Samura Kamara also gets.
All right. So, Fambul, I think we don't get some clear. Sometimes information don't need a boku, you just need a concise one, and you don't get from a seasoned politician, a statesman, we go put and so. You don't say we say, Lord, we just give chance to the divine work of God. According to Dr. Samura, in belief say, fire again, everything will come out fine. And so I think these are good news for Samura and supporters as so they celebrate on social media. But they put another one again where we just pinch on, but we just take this one back.
Good things. We pray to God that there be no drop of blood. Amen. One drop of blood. Power where you get through blood. Take go. The other one is that I can always say, if Nami 1 grain, Samura Kamara will remain or follow this democratic justice. If not that, did Allah die?
Okay, over to you on this one. This was 40 seconds, family, not a long one, not to say one cut, and so we get and so. And I'll get and so can put a phone so. Yes, sir.
This now ended called progressive leadership. Progressive leadership. It no wants a single drop of blood for power's sake. Whereas on the opposite direction, some no go mind for let them shed blood for let them maintain power, and we don't see a demonstration of that in the recent past. Lots of bloodletting don't take place. Lots of people they don't be killed at the party office, at different parts of the country, just for the sake of maintaining and sustaining power. And you're not going able to sustain power by that way. By that means, the turning over it will take place. To be honest with you, so I respect this man. Yeah, he said, "Let them not drop any blood for me," and I agree with that. And I remember years ago when I was at Friday College, many years ago, when Shaka Stevens staged a parliamentary coup against a vice president, S.I. Nkrumah, who has been his loyalist vice president for many years, when no vice president will be in that country. When the military, some military then, one for the S.I. Nkrumah intervened militarily, they said, no. They said, let nobody not die for me. What's I don't tap it. That besides, it come to Momo, when Babangida Biwanfo really bring and come forcefully and forcibly with Lansana Conte, they say, let them not die for me. I don't want any drop of blood to take place in the country. So Samura Kamara might not be the only person of Sierra Leone, and we're so loving country. We're not going to want any drop of blood to take place just because of the power we seek. I agree with them, and would they feel to say that now weakness on his part? Well, that is where the strength of Dr. Samura Kamara lies. Because at the end of the day, if there is bloodshed, you don't know the quantum or the number of people who get for die, whether they get for can lead. And then you get for die, you go with that kind of regrets for say, oh, I hold this power, but so many bloodletting don't take place in the country. I rather prefer for make a fight and alternative ways where I believe say the power will come peacefully while going for leading people them peacefully. That is what we are seeing Dr. Samura Kamara really, explaining to the people the way they're around them.
Is it buying time, actually?
Lots of people go feel to say it's buying time. But that's not buying time, because the process of restoration of democracy, now process will get time. And that time cannot be determined by you or me, Naya. But I believe, say, when all the, the variables don't come together, don't put them together, then the move for the restoration of democracy will take place. Because I'm not thinking to say, what's going to happen at Sierra Leone, not thing where people then will shy away from, so that will spill to other parts of the world tomorrow. So let us just wait. It's not buying time. And I'm not thinking to say Samura Kamara is a bit just presenting an argument for argument's sake with the intention of, lying to people, with the intention of just making people then feel to say, oh, this man, it put me inside. No, I don't think so. I don't think Samura Kamara it's just being sophistical on that approach. I don't believe that at all. Waiting Samura Kamara to talk now pure and simple, straightforward truth that when the time comes, God-own time comes, the power will come peacefully. And that's what all the pray for make that power they come peacefully in my hand, so that it will rule not a divided country, but a unified country.
All right, okay. We go tap down there. We go definitely keep people posted, and any updates will come from Samura. Una be rest assured, we go definitely bring on Cantona. We want to see how this film they end. I come to another topic where I'm sure you are aware about fully. But before even we count time, we see a video that circulate on social media right now as we dey talk. If you check now, then group there, it. Then say a boat way full with cocaine, it come na Black Johnson. Anyway, before we come with that side there, let me just flash people there.
Hey, salon. Mona chino mona mi buat ni famule. Awan no drug den caoutchouc. Cocaine and then caoutchouc. Beaucoup cocaine. No la caoutchouc no. Black Johnson beach in Kalan with the cocaine. So all months map the watch.
Okay, so I don't know if you don't get the opportunity for see this video where they circulate on social media, where somebody they say now so then they count the cocaine, and these are the cocaine don't count so Black Johnson, but they don't know. I'm sure they must know if now. I mean, the boat's not going to just come by himself, so impossible. So, but you know, before we come with Kamarainba makes some troubling accusation against Madabio for say Madabio is fully aware about each and every transaction of the big bear on them where they bring where they bring drug in the country. In name in sister when the Minister of Fisheries, I don't know if I get them correct, and in board of course Yakubu, everybody knows now in they manage Wataki. But hand over the mic to you regarding this disturbing news that will circulate on social media before we come with Kamarainba. Over to you.
Well, I not get a proper geographical understanding whether that's the Black Johnson or not, whether that's Sierra Leone that put the anchor or not. So for me, I go able to give clarity on me seeing the boat now that I
no, not so the boat itself. I talk about the entire saga now. As a beginner, I say you fully aware about the cocaine saga where they go. This just come. This video just come few moments before we come on air. So yeah, I just put them back for tell people, and this will they do more investigation. But you probably are aware about the current states saga.
Yes, correct. We don't agree about allegations of cocaine being trafficked from Sierra Leone to Conakry, and from other sources of bringing in the cocaine at Sierra Leone, where they travel, where they traffic cargo at Conakry. We don't see a high-profile ambassador being involved, and probably in deputy ambassador. We don't see photographs of him being placed under house arrests. How it happened, how it not happened, but I just believe, everything gets in on time. Because if somebody don't involve and then kind of a dangerous, machinations there for bringing cocaine at the country, we don't come substandardize with brothers them, with picking them at the country, only in the name of making money, are difficult for me to be able to fathom the reasons why that for happen anyway. Because a government in power is supposed to know what's going to happen, particularly, the high level of volume of cocaine where they come to that country that is being transported to other parts of the sub-region. So therefore, if we don't see so far on the social media, if it is true that Alimami Bangura, where the ambassador at Conakry has been placed on a house arrest, and the deputy ambassador, and evidence of the vehicle where they meet the cocaine with several thousands of US dollars, where they meet the is anything to go by, then it means this is a very sad state of affairs for the country. And I'm not going able for, not believe, say, the leadership of the power administration not going to be aware of that kind of thing there, particularly, the pattern at which people, and they talk about, the siphoning of cocaine in the country. We don't see what the cushion do power small brother them, picking them and all the rest of it. Now cocaine they can. We don't see how people then they lead flashy lives in that country there. The evidences of all of these go make you want for lend credence to all of the allegations that therefore say the government is aware of the developments there in Sierra Leone. Yep.
Okay, all right. We go just China because the allegation here where Mohamed Kamarainba make he really, really, oh my God, it's serious. In fact, Mohamed Kamarainba even put pictures in. He even put pictures and he said he made this audio even though he in a sick bed. But the urgency of the matter forced him for let's say something. You can imagine that. Imagine, somebody then a sick bed. You get all right, 99 reason for rest. He say, in fact, people and tell us say let rest. Defy the people and say, no, my country they on fire. I can't rest. I can't. So fumble now 14 minutes, not all they play. We go just take probably 6 minutes of a very, very interesting. As soon as they see that circle one, okay, we will call it that circle now I let pay attention. So the light skin, well, we can call the white man, but a light skin, or maybe some people and say, but it okay from Kamarainba, we only take half of the clip and we pull, and from there Mr. Koma will definitely help with for let we understand more. And we're not done it to get for come on the passport saga. Fambule, now listen Mohamed Kamarainba.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, me fumble them today na Sunday, January the 19th, 2025. Fumble them in a Mohamed Kamarainba Mansare. I did recover from a sickness where I've been in a hospital for 3 days. So this message I did record from me bed here where they recover. They can't talk about the drugs and cocaine and kush and money laundering in Sierra Leone. But before I talk about it, I want just take this opportunity when I've been going at the emergency room where I've been sick for them. The facility treatment where I go get to that place, it make me realize how much people and they suffer and they die. If not salon for them so like for them die. Within one, because since we're in this country, I know one day go to emergency room. God may cannot be one day admit or go to emergency room. Within 1 hour when I go to this emergency room, they can't take me blood, they can't take me urine, they don't take me for CAT scan. The way doctor not see me itself, they do all the tests them before the doctor can see me. And they don't give me some medicines that will be to relieve the pain and the head injury where I've been suffered, the concussion where I've been get. I remember when the doctor can see me, tears be run me eye, but he will ask me if now the more pain, which I tell and say yes, but not so more the pain. I tell and say I come out from a country, a beautiful country called Sierra Leone, West Africa, where we get everything. I said, I'm my first time this for coming to hospital and an emergency room. I said, but the services so I get now, I wish. Salon for able to get the services there. I tell him, if I'm a president, they go every year for go do medical with a private jet plane. Ministers, deputy ministers, directors, head of government institution, When they're sick, then they go out for go get treatment. Where the poor Sierra Leoneans there, or even the salon people away able afford the service treatment, we could able pay, but will not get a facility then in a salon. And make way somebody sick, a quick then say, may they send on a Ghana, may they send on a India, may they send on a Turkey. It's sad. I just want to share this medical experience. God go make one day salon go reach that place where I see, because we able to afford them. All what I see them do under. All everything be there inside that emergency room there. We able to get them. I know that. But because of poor leadership, because of extremely poor leadership, they make we not able to get anything. And they instead would use thousands of dollars, would they take them go abroad for go get medical attention. Instead of take them money, then they buy the equipment them where we need in a salon for we all get access to a good health care. Me famble, I promise for talk about these drugs, cocaine, and money laundering. Today I can't tell you, I say Julius Maada Bio, na the main person, na the main source. Julius Maada Bio, na the main source. All they get external elements them, but they can't give no evidence. If I ever lie to Julius Maada Bio, Papa God, destroy me and destroy me generation yet unborn. I don't get no reason for lie to Julius Maada Bio. This is not election time for say one gain points. In the Julius Maada Bio, no, they contest election again. You fellow man, I get for die tomorrow. I get for meet me maker. If me lie and Julius Maada Bio, Papa God, destroy me generation, destroy me, everything about me. But this country where I call Sierra Leone, where I tell you, I say, the image where they don't give this country, where me name me Pekin, Sierra Leone Masawe. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Julius Maada Bio, they give this opportunity. You get one wait man, where they with you very close, where they with you big girl Pekin. And where they with you government very close. This wait man, he gets Spain citizenship and a Turkey citizenship. He did a salon. I want to make you tell Sierra Leone I run a man. Because this man, if I send pictures then with this audio loan, I see this man. He just don't spend Christmas and New Year with the president, with Julius Maada Bio on a month. He just spend those things. I send pictures then loan I see him. This man, I give opportunity again. I tell you, Julius Maada Bio, and I make I say, now you responsible. So if somebody they come with anything they are now, you connect with that person there. Now you responsible. And me fambula give another proof again. Like I say, I give the opportunity for tell this a lot of people which relationship you get with this man. And they can share in pictures them. May know everything. But one give, if Julius Maada be honest, because you go for die tomorrow, how much money you need? Don't get everything. Or you get for left salon tomorrow. Look, we leaders them. We said all day today, Samuel Magai, Albert Magai, Sheka Stevens, Joseph Saidu Momodem, Chijan Kabadem. We said all day today. They all day underground. This ground they work on the roof. Enough. Salon get for left. It no matter what to do, get for left this country here. Julius Maada Bio, I make I tell you, you are responsible for these drugs, cocaine, and kush, not Sierra Leone. I know they ever lie to that. Make I tell you again, additional evidence. In biological brother, Yakuba Bio, we water them, I did the car with them drugs there. Now the water. We water them as country. Now in the head na water key, with them both in the camp. Biological brother, you come back to your biological sister, Princess Bio Duba. Now in the Minister for Fishery and Marine Resources. all the other small boots them back, not to them, not to in your way. So one side again biological brother, the other side again biological sister. In your real brother and sister them. Now then they run the waters them, where then drugs they had the canna salon. Family can tell you now, if I lie to Julius Madabio, God destroy me. God destroy me. Could be picking a destroy me generation.
All right, so so with the tap that side there, so family, like I say, I think the most important part now the way we want let people are we about. In name two people, Princess Bio, we now the Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, we now Mother Bio sister, and he also call him brother, we now Yakubu, who of course named the Ed Port. And the picture one of the Siso under the light skin, the Spanish or Turkish guy, then see now one of the barons there. Over to you. I'm sure probably say go don't listen to this. What's your take?
Well, I think for tap Mohamed Kamarainba on the shoulders to the extent to which he able to garner all the information there. And the way how he choreograph the information for suits, what best could be described as Mother Bio's complicity in the cocaine or drug saga of the country. It's strange for me all of this. But the convincing aspects of, Mohamed Kamarainba accounts reminds me of the leadership in Uganda as to how the president of Uganda tried for place a wife in Pekin, at the military in Pekin, bank governor, and the finance minister, and the education minister, etc., etc. I think now a replica of that at the Bio administration they do in Sierra Leone. Why you think to say they do them so that whatever they happen in the dark, will come to light. And if I compare and contrast the previous regime of Ernest Koroma, really say what you may, but a very good president will avoid all in brothers them from handling governmental positions. I think to say that make the openness and the democratization of the leadership look very much glaring as opposed to what you would see soon on Sierra Leone. So really, we'll say your brother, now they control the ports, the sister they control the fisheries, and all the rest of it. And the allegations then they come with a sea of a strange foreign national at the back and all really able for connect,
But if I allow just jump in quicker, some people are going to argue, say, if in sister or in border get the qualification for Mando's office, is it a crime?
Correct. You talk about qualification. That is quite different from within African political contexts where qualification not come to play for any kind of appointments today. It's not a crime, but it not help the situation at all. If anything connected to them kind of allegations there, they point fingers at them. So which means the qualification of them people are no matter. Now the family ties, now ain't matter. And that people are not happy about. You see? So therefore, if all of this cocaine or drug saga is being associated with their appointment of your own family, kith and kin, then it means purely now because of that normal, people them, then go lay their criticisms on. So it's not about the qualifications anyway. Because thousands of Sierra Leoneans and they were equal, even from within the party where they go for put somebody, they not get any kind of name that day. If no hidden agenda, no deal. So how in get the information with the pictorial evidences there and all the rest of it? I think I for tap on the shoulder for say, well, we say they don't soon seek that. They really don't try for bring certain things. So we all wait till we not be known for long. No say this most dangerous and unpalatable, to be honest with you. So to be honest with you,
I think the wet guy they also they 9 day with Madabio in big gal Pekin, as from what you understand.
But
So
this
more,
all used to be.
more like they are the same family. mother bio in Pekin. Now they date this alleged drug baron, and of course, I don't know if you follow one saga back where take place. A cocaine then shipped from Sierra Leone to the UK, 140 million. Then confiscated and jail the people and ego with one. Then jail them 75 years. Are you aware? You are aware about that?
Birmingham. I'm very much aware of this.
Okay, thank you very much. And for now, we not get any culprit in a saloon. Everybody is innocent in Sierra Leone, but yet still the British government convicted. Then you're national there, or people away with 75 years. And you know the British law, they don't just catch pussy, then go put you in a jail for 75 years. You know that they can't do that unless otherwise. So this allegation they come out say the drug they come out from Wataki or from the ship, but with all the massive 140 million pounds, not a single person will arrest us alone for this. That speaks volume. Go ahead. I just add Nandi for you.
Well, since for actuating, you don't put before me also quote and unquote an information regarding the Federal Bureau of Investigations in the United States of America. That they don't through satellite, don't pick all this deal. And currently they carry out investigations in Guinea, etc., etc. And probably therefore don't soften this thing here under the carpet. Had it not been the Federal Bureau of Investigations that then give probably
so that's the US and push this thing for go out.
Well, that's an information where we then also don't gather, because we say they do our own research, they do our own findings.
Okay.
So if that is the case, waiting Mohamed Kamarainba to give us an account, the Federal Bureau of Investigations report, we go get for no, because then people they not go ahead and waiting get for be accompanying, this kind of dangerous, deals on cocaine or whatever drugs they happen between Guinea and Conakry, and whoever that is source, whatsoever that is source where they bring and come. All of it, the Federal Bureau of Investigations report get for catch them. And to be honest with you, if that report they get for CAM, not to do get for the in the hiding at all. They go in at the websites, they go in at the internet, they go in everywhere, then the perpetrators will be pursued by the FBI. So let us wait and see whether this additional source of information when we don't gather, it could get anything for do with, this particular act of, destroying the lives of the youths in that country there, and of making huge amounts of international, financial deals out of it, where go fill the pockets of some ill-gotten Sierra Leoneans, so we'll go able to know when the reports come out, and then go name names. So now that I want to make a caution all Sierra Leoneans follow we hang on and see what thing get to happen.
All right. Now, how you surprised? Like we just mentioned this thing, and it really baffled me. Few days ago, now Senegal again, then catch 5 Sierra Leonean again with the same issue. Now India, now Gambia, now of course Guinea. Now they will be the do business. And even Turkey, even which other country again? Okay, of course, we don't mention the UK. What did they go on na saloon? Do you think, as you expert in immigration issue, you think there'll come a time when Sierra Leone passports, if we show us a Saloon passports, perhaps then we'll put people on aside first, or maybe then begin to look with a suspect? What kind of will you get? Please, everybody, because it's worrisome for all of us.
Correct. Before the administration of Dr. Anesbai Koroma, this saga of cocaine dealings have been very much preponderant in the administration of Partijan Kaba. Very, very much. And people then they will make huge amounts of money from them. So much so that by the time Dr. Anesbai Koroma administration just begin operate, we know what may happen where a plane been land na Lunge. In fact,
this guy na be gatesman na SLPP party office.
hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Just
sorry for the interference.
Yeah, sorry for the
this kind of allegations of cocaine deals, then the preponderant at that time. By the time Kabar administration, they go away, Dr. Anas Kurumayon administration came, less than a couple of months, that they will also catch a plane we can land na Lungi. But I think the timing of that plane been very wrong because they will expect there not be no say they will get for land at the time where the administration don't change. And we see how Dr. Anas Kuruma stood firmly behind the investigations of that plane day. We make all the culprits there will be responsible at the time. A certain name where they call Jibril something, etc. Then we get for arrest time and all. Where they say the raw prison sentence elsewhere. Now the dangers of all of the illicit trade deals there with other countries, particularly with the narcotic drugs there, it will really destroy and dent the image of the country.
Yeah.
When they travel far and wide.
From
because
innocent people there, where they just a pass with the passport somewhere.
Yes, correct. Yeah. But then when we come to power, we try to make sure, say, that still will fit for removal and will bring respect and dignity to the Sierra Leone passport, and particularly when I was the chief immigration officer of Sierra Leone. In fact, we go back to the traditional colors of the Sierra Leone passports, from being the green, the light blue, and red diplomatic passport. Because by then, different shades not be there at all during the time of them. Everything is just greenish, as you know them now. Everything is green. So by so doing, you find out, say, this gets a very nasty effect on people traveling out of the country. Because as they look at passport and say, oh, this is the citadel.
That's Salomon.
Outside, there. So they will begin looking with suspicion. You see, so that's not a very good image at all. This drug issue in that country, I think to say we need a robust administration. We will try to bring it come to an end, and we will clean the mess we currently would see they destroy the image of the country.
All right, thank you. I wish you for be able to get time with church on the passports, but we will left on for another time because time don't beat we. But we don't will left you for go without church on this because we know what's in a diplomatic relation between one country to another. If we send an ambassador and then driver using Article 9 of the Geneva, the Vienna Convention, 1961, where the personal non granta, what does that actually mean? But before you look out, we see a young man, they share one video, who already been on Tokaya. This man, this ambassador, let me just put some quick here. We'll only take like 2 minutes out of and from there, you help we understand. What does this actually mean if we relationship maybe done battered, or maybe it will be repaired for some time, or how then go if we repair, how then would see we now? Yeah, because we're not brothers and sisters there. Anyway, we along the line we'll go say okay, like but how then we get for CV? Would they come?
Alina be Gatesman. This guy na be Gatesman na SLPP party of this ambassador Alina be Gatesman. This don't make an ambassador for Natio na mission go on for the day. I'm not sure an ambassador. Trust me. When I look this full video, good and blessed day to all men for Sierra Leone. This is on humble border and humble citizen Chiabo. But people in Asala all know the saga was junction. Now the junction of drug. What the one transit drug na the wall. Now salon 40 the kind of that man them people in a salon. As no no, Chiabo there for you na the confirmed source, so na things so na need for no people in a salon. Let God help you. Now the government this so. Sierra Leone is finished if we will not stand for the country. Trust me. Imagine, Salo right now, na junction, na the junction of drug. What the one transit drug na the wall. Na salon 40 the transit. We country don't smell all over the world. Right after the travel, you get And they can play for now the full video. Let una see me people in a salon. Now being Gatesman, don't wanna see the kind of people the way the government they give position, the sensitive position they are. But I not be disrespectful, like, yeah? You understand? Maybe if you get the requirements, you understand, they need for getting the job. You know me say like when I be Gatesman. As soon as the country very hard, you know, say they get you degree, they get masters, you know get work back. So that ain't only normal, you know. But it really shameful. The one that are drug now, they don't put on power. You understand? What the international community, you know, they think of the game. Because why no one do the right thing? No one do the right thing. No win election. Why una they suffer the people? Una about the people in Asalo, they watching people that like for so don't understand what they go on. Sierra Leone, I don't know what will they wait. Other countries they go. We they be no more stand still. In fact, na bien we they go. Na bien we they go. This man. Then people yeah they destroy country, carry destroy country so. When I watch this man SLP party office. Now bad gates man. When I watch her. He ain't can't do him killer. You can't since they can't do him killer go inside the party office or whatsoever. You know. Then team up now the gate is stop. When I listen, when I watch the video.
Invitation from Chief. That's serious.
No, it has been changed now. From now, chef now.
When they need don't change.
When you said don't talk about it, because it's now coordination. I don't know. Even if we call and it has been changed.
Anyway, what we want, we just we don't talk this anyway, but we'll not be get that video there for points all and they say like I'll over onto you. What does this mean actually? Then see we now, even if we make amends, how then go? What's going how then go take look we in the diplomatic eye?
First of all, you know, you just talk about persona non grata. And that's the only way the host country get for refuse this man for staying at that country there. That's the end of in diplomatic functions with the country. There's no doubt about it.
Okay.
Such a diplomat must be forcibly removed through the process of persona non grata, because you don't bring shame to the diplomatic community, shame to the country where you come out, and shame to the nationals of the country where they represent that country there and elsewhere. So then can people there as if and not feel so they fit for exist again, you know, by any stretch of imagination, within they don't do so. And the consequence of it all is that they don't contribute for make them put the country in a bad spotlight. Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, we say enough fit for exist. In what form? You mean through the due process for go jail? All right.
And in a jail sentence,
you see that coming, and do you see that possibility at all? Because
under
the press conference and it's guys said for shifter.
It's a mere farce if I'd expect it to happen under that administration. No ways. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Forget it. It's a charade. If I talk to you, go get what happen. It's a mere charade, a catastrophic charade. It's not gonna happen.
No, me say no go doubt, because we see the effort of the government for even paint and say it's still a work. Now that is still a work, then just call and for can help the investigation. Now later now, information come up from Guinea for saying now actually they invoke Article 9, not to government call her. And it's so embarrassing. And there are other names they want to not name self by the press series, they not agree. The foreign minister, the second person said no one call her. Per issue like this, we don't call it national embarrassment, only they keep posting in name. You can imagine that. Issue like this, when they keep posting name again, for God's sake, what's important than the national interest? Anyway, I wish time for a day. Anyway, let you finish this one before we take a break.
Which one?
I say the government then presently the second man of some names themselves then refuse for release then just tell we in fact then say not to the money official motocar. Now one of the registered motocar na the embassy. So technically in the time for push and say it has nothing to do with him technically. All past what we get enough from Guinea say actually na dreb then dreba using Article 9 we dare not tell we at the press conference. We expect them to be transparent and tell we clearly say, unfortunately, Guinea don't invoke Article 9 for drive this man, but they not tell we. Now we find out what we say for Putaya. So what does it, you know, what are you comment actually in this whole thing? You think this anyway, not just some time.
Brother, I tell you, say, you know, that's why they go build any kind of story for suit the moment. You don't understand. And then go lay much premium on the hoax. All is a hoax. And for let them fool the people then. So then go make that it go make like say the thing go look good. Like I said, it's a catastrophic charade. Dry cover shame.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
All right. Okay.
Whatever happens, I don't get to the findings then. The findings are true. The personal non grata, it go work. Like I say, would he be tried if he's found culpable of the allegations? It not go happen. Past next world. It not go happen.
And yeah, you must say the vice president also connected, according to allegations. I don't know if you want to spear that or you would say because this allegation, in fact, before even this they go blow out of the social media, or we don't I'm sure probably say go more than they. But when this thing come, people can connect and directly now.
Plenty times, but what do you mean know as an expert in investigation? When I was in the police department, the evidence now for speak to me, then I go able to say something with certainty. All of the allegations, and they say the vice president, like a drug dealer and all the rest of it, are not able to ascertain them, but we don't read that plenty times. So it will come from your mouth for say, yes, in business that's what they do. No, nobody not going to read that from me. But if it is an investigation where they prove beyond all reasonable doubt for say, then people they don't catch them evidence, then point at the fact that now then they do why I'm not going to talk? I'm not going to talk about it because it's not going to do the investigation. So that.
Anyway, thank you very much. The consult people and get which kind of investigation would then go do, what people and go satisfy. People of course we don't anyway. People are not ever satisfied.
It is an investigation that is carried out.
Yeah, that is, I know if it is an international investigation.
Right, okay, fine.
Yeah, that's people in the say if not anybody investigate, then we can't be sure, then can't clear and say of course, then we will build up that. If you not take time, we apologize to them back, say we sorry, we not be understand what's on the top. Anyway, so we take 2 minutes break. Fambule, I know say the line hot today. Roughly, we get like the program before the next 20 hours with the 10,000 people and then go to watch, and so it really reach the mark where sometimes we don't know how we can tell people and think they don't know how we can do it. Well, it's about waiting the people are interested for you. It's not about having this big thing. It's about the message. Now that make the work very hard for make sure to bring credible, raw, unfiltered news. And people I want. That's it. Now with secrets. They excuse will expose them to now. Why people in the flock they kaya in huge number? Because they need unfiltered, raw information. That's it. In the next 20 hours, more than 10,000 people that don't watch now they go watch her. And coming days perhaps. And when they talk about the shares, so this gets an impact. If we not take the advice of the Guna serious here, then go use the information against you. We'll not hate this government. We don't make many times. In fact, our support will support the government. We love the government so much that we bring on the excesses and make them pay attention Otherwise, them pick them videos there, then people that don't like I don't save them for themselves. And who knows, these days when you talk something, you bring facts, it is to the public public domain. Now public documents and use anyhow. So now be careful. Anyway, we'll take a short break. When we come, we'll come over the mic to the people there. They can
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok.
All right, so Fumble, we don't come now the other part of the program. We are in you turn for talk. We don't get the first caller. Now 2 minutes we get here. Just as always. Let me take the first caller. Yes. Call outside they call from?
Abdul, call from the United States.
Yes, Abdul, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
For buttress me, brother in points. During the time for that drug bust at Sierra Leone, and it's like Roma do extremely well, maybe in the Naya. But I know how I've been left Sierra Leone, me on streets where I grew up. The junkies the way I left it. But when I returned 2010, to be honest with you, that streets they become so quiet. That guy handled that drug business so properly, and they've been transparent. But not of that to be seen now. Yeah. When you get Saint Sierra Leone, then get the name then you call them. Then call them chicken and gizzard. When they reach Guinea, it's on cocaine. Senegal na cocaine. Elsewhere, all of the cage Sierra Leone and say na cocaine, but inside Sierra Leone are chicken and gizzard. So now ask me if we're gonna qualify this question. If you have been the head of the police, assuming that the government's not get, and we strongly believe, say, we get large quantity to save the country from international distress. Whose advice you go give to them, or what you go do? That's now the point what for me. Then the other thing, to Dr. Samura Kamara, I don't listen to you. Sometimes you don't talk to you this book. But, for a man where the way say, Namige for succeed. Not to just the electoral justice. A lot of things and the way they happen at the country where I think say for the put much fun. Then drug business like you come out and give general advice. Lara in issue for give general advice. Like them stab an APC former parliamentarian. No, you're nothing. Let this man they come out and make statement for say I'm in the waiting. That's what they expect. But for they keep quiet and let people for a long time not be in touch with them, helpful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Will they take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from. All right, so miss this one. Okay. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, ex-civilian, you get the platform. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Mr. Komon-Tok, Ronti man will not follow far from the tick. This man, I ain't go on. The main boss day where they get this thing, make cross and gonna Jimmy. From Guinea, they take and go Senegal. From Senegal, they enter the desert. They go give them fisherman there. They enter out to Europe. That's what the deal go. They get them talk the way they call them Santrans. We take it to call Santrans. Where they load them. Police don't control them. Say they enter inside the desert. That Mauritania area. This is not to where happened to you. Since when this regiment and power and that business in the paper. That's why you see that they fetch anyhow for Sierra power. Anyhow. But let me tell you, The more they sit down, the more they cause problem for themselves. The more they sit down illegally, the more they cause problem for themselves. And I tell me brother, Mr. Khalifa, I'm a big one. Mr. Khalifa, be a big. This time around, I don't give a free ticket. Let me say a blank check. Kuna all pack on a briefcase on a guna salon. Go put pressure on that man. That out on a day show. Not all man for the out. Man and they supposed to be out. Man and they supposed to be in the country. When I not give that guy a blank check. When I give that guy a blank check, the first time, na he make you overpower una. Because when I give him too much blank check, make all man pack in briefcase and go back na saloon. Go face the bull by the horn. You know go kill una all. You know go possible. That man they don't broke the feather, they don't broke the foot there. You just make them want to gra. You watch the last demonstration we happen in Freetown. You know the first time like that, they don't begin going at people and shoot people. Now you know they happen again. The ICC, the international community,
Thank you very much, ex-civilian. Would they add another voice? Thank you very much. All right. Would they add another voice? Yes, call outside the call from.
It's Jubu Bangura, the call from Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to wish Happy New Year to me, big brother, Mr. Kuruma. And if we camp on this cocaine issue, Mr. Komon-Tok, what happened at Guinea, the Guinea man, they above them. Some people then they inside the Guinean authority way them they operate with them guys there. But now FBI and other drug law enforcement, international drug law enforcement agencies them. Now them go do this drug bust. And this drug bust, it therefore take a lot of people that will now all will be shocked when they call their name them or when they indict them. And not just not stop now just begin. And these are getting from a senior drug law enforcement officer inside America. It's sad, my brother. The way they don't talk we country too. And guess what? You remember that talk where they talk say from January 1st. Then they left for fishing. All the fishermen, the local fishermen, then for stop them so that the fish then will grow. Now the drug in the one count. And some journalists they weigh them in the give the law enforcement them in the give information. Then they go leak them to the people there. In the app and that container went on to a gizzard. My brother, now we watch. And but it really sad for the country. It really sad for the country. The cocaine, then they send and go to salon, for send and go out, but then they start with the push for destroy the young population of that country. And this case, if you go, anybody will tell you,
Jamila, thank you very much. Would they add another voice? Thank you very much.
Then they use them for drug trafficking.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, would they add another voice? Thank you very much, Jubil. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes. So thank you very much. This is Ahmed. I'm from UK. All
right, Ahmed, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Thank you, and thanks for bringing in me, brother. Koto Khalifa, I talk for any kind of platform. Do appreciate some of we know you and where you bring me up, which you kind discipline where you get, and we see the laps, we see the gap way the law enforcement. Some of we could be like the law enforcement will not be dated them. Because we know the capability we will get, and we see some of who know na personally character, and when person the way they talk, something we not person, it just they assume we will fortunate for grow our discipline day, and I handle matters even with home. So, we know. And thank you for that. Some of we make God bless, we grow well because we copy from Una. And then when I give you the courage and make some of we really appreciate Una. Way they talk, we become proud. So thank you. We see the lapses, with because we grow around now. We know the law most of now be there at the hierarchies and stuff. So they will see what they happen, you see. But it's not surprising, brother. We always tell you now. You see, then guy na cartel. When you take somebody who not sabi anything, he put in a passive position. Now that kind of thing he expects. Well, look at this whole cabinet. It's not like the PhD who you get. It's not about the masters who you get. Are you up to the task? It's itself. Now that will see all of them, see how they put out. If other people get mine for somebody like Abu, when now for 5 no more, I think high school no more. I don't say that one time is not get no be enough ministerial position. You see, all they do na intimidation now for threatening people. And then the same, so check, then kind of just give them because then just didn't have party picking and just they are just violence and just you work with mother to what you want. Now that's what they see today. Make it, even the one they wouldn't then talk meet up on they are from the chief minister and stuff. Forget about HD. Look at the job we then get and look at what's the new qualification with if you get the capability. You all go school, we know you must get the area where you qualify, even if you're a medical doctor, you must get different in that feeling. So they will see somebody who knows that and they go put you under. So they bring out family member, put out whose qualification will you get. You know that this don't cause serious problem with this government here. And that's what they see so today. So, but to get a role for play as a nation, because this is a land.
Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Along the sub-region. Yeah. So we get a role for play, and in as much as this point we put effort, we want for put effort so that we could replace democracy with them people there.
Thank you so much.
Election, so we not for allow them for continue with this trajectory. Otherwise, the country they continue for backslide. And the nation will suffer. And when we suffer, we all therefore take the responsibility today.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Would you add another voice?
Thank you very much once again, Mr. Komon-Tok. I do appreciate you as always, and you do good work and keep it up. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution. We self appreciate you for your presence all the time. All right, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, we missed this one. All right, okay. What did happen? All right, okay. Yes. Okay, all right. All right. Okay. All right, so before we come on the text, we see huge amount of text. All right, Allah give you some time, let you probably respond to the first set of calls there, whilst we pause this one first so that we will not miss some of those answers from you.
Thank you very much. The first caller, he talked about if being an Inspector General of Police, waiting will be the advisor to give the administration. My brother, if being the Inspector General of Police in that country, this regime will sack me instantly. Because being a boss, we not get one freight for tail through to power. And if I bent on doing my job for make such a disaster not befall the country, now they will fall out with the government. And you need to forget men with fiber for neck them not going for do them kind of thing in there. It's not about the money. It's not about the wealth where you accrue out of them kind of cocaine transactions then they. It's about the consequences as to waiting to fall on you tomorrow. You see, That not the first response to the caller. Yes, indeed. When you talk about Dr. Samura Kamara as an opposition or a presidential aspirant who's supposed to come up on the air, you're right. You're right, actually. I agree with you. But probably it gets its own timing where we get for address the issues today. You see, like you don't put them out. I am pretty sure lots of people don't hear your contributions, your conversation, now the Komon-Tok. Maybe if Samura Kamara don't hear you, it will sit down and rethink whether or not it's timely for make instead go up more and then kind of a disastrous dealings there where they bring bad image to the country. For the one way say, Mr. Khalifa, it's good for Leona go necessarily. Yes, that is true. Nothing not get for happen. That's correct. But don't forget, nowadays, they know that they're not the killers. They know that they're not the snipers. Because a sniper will go end your life for nothing. And at the country where I don't see murderous activities don't become so preeminent that investigations are not being carried out at all. It just sounds like say people don't get licenses for kill people them these days without any investigations being carried out. And to the extent that you will kill, now you get the reward again. I get a number of people that will go over for how the Philip Devil then killed them, how that musician then kill them, how this murderer of this journalist, how they, lots of things there. Plenty of people and the way they don't die by those means when secret killings, but they're not able to carry any investigation. The police is no longer the force for good, it's the force for evil. So not to the question of going, we get the goods for return, do nothing wrong. Of course, as for me, I've been international investigator that will raise my hand for say, I am a very fit and proper Sierra Leonean for belong in any community, any place of work at any time because I'm clean. I know that I'm clean and I'm decent. Because if you see them people there in another country that don't investigate you, they find out you clean, also again. Then way in the country, they don't forget anything against you, pass them propaganda machinery, they know. So you see, it's not a question of going, but the sincerity of the one the way they in power, how they will look at the likes of us, will look very critical, where they're not going to send a sniper. And you'll agree with me, no matter how I love the country, but I love my life as well. You see, yes, as for Jibril Bangura, I heard probably within Jibril Bangura, I don't say, not far-fetched from the information where we say don't get with the filter around us, or say that the FBI and then don't generate these investigations and then get through AI and all the rest of it, so many ways and means technologically, we then go able to track, trace, and get the fact out of all of them in there. And then, like you rightly pointed out, we're going to be surprised for beginning to see names then get to be called. So that's that for now. The response I get for give. Believe say a time will come where Sierra Leone will be a better place for live, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. Well, I'll still pause the calls then for us because we want to do justice to the Texans then. This one come up from Mohamed Kamara. They say Dr. Samura Kamara has comprehensively highlighted all the issues in his previous address to the nation. And this one come up from Abdullah Khan. They say Madabil think he's smart, but not the fight. But no, this fight is bigger than what you think. We trust the leadership of Dr. Samura Kamara. I am 100% sure that democracy will win. And this one they come up for Niale, where they say then forget informants where they give the FBI information about the networking, how then they transport the drugs all over the world. Together we can get this to stop. God no leg ugly. This one they come from Abdul. They say no born of woman can change what God has endorsed. Samura will soon become our president. You like it or not, it will happen soon by God's grace. This one they come from Prince Deca. Says Sierra Leone is Sierra Leonean is not going to get any better anytime soon, I think, in Sierra Leone. Okay. Not only the politicians, every fabric of that country, civil servants are also big thieves. It's dog eats dog. Bifocal, they say the way BO and the SLPP have stained the image of Sierra Leone today is heavy heart it's heavy heart rendering. Imagine if they have a commercial plane airline transiting across the world. And Jerry, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, please watch Kamarainba video today. It's revealing. Yeah, I think we already on play. I don't know if you just joined we, but we play. Anyway, this one, Ikmo Abdul say, Mr. Komon-Tok, God get patient and the end justify the means. This one is say, since the massacre, Daniel is since the massacre, innocent Sierra Leonean at the Panama Road prison, is there any good result coming out of it? And the answer is no. And all right, I think I'll take back for some few calls, and then we'll come back on this. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, okay, I think this person gets issue. Now we just see if we connect. I don't know what's going to happen with this line. Okay. Okay, with the refresher, I mean with the rebooter, maybe something will connect back. And this one they say, now we have learned our lesson. We have learned our lesson that we should never give power to a dead man, and not to mention a negative man. They are actless and to live among humans.
Oh, well, you have to read that finished.
Hello.
Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Yeah, me the call from Senegal. Name is Ishmael Sanko.
Okay, Ishmael Sanko from Senegal. You get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
All right. I'm happy for joining the program this evening. Okay. You get me loud and clear, sir?
You loud and clear, Ishmael. You loud and clear.
All right. Seriously, Julius Madabiu, we president na the nation, na a damage to the country. In entourage na a damage to this nation, and seriously, sir.
Go ahead, you did live. Ishmael, you did live.
All right.
You did live.
In entire subordinate, they know they do things them where they develop the nation. Now for let it just try for do things them where they destroy the nation. And of course, for children yet unborn, this is a big problem. You understand? This is a big problem to us we country. For your Eden Kai Carnival, they are happening now the nation. Okay, now, the one them we get for travel for Komon Saloon, Camden, Guinea, Senegal, then you see them where they see the country difficult for come and find them living. Seriously, this drug trafficking don't disturb most of them. We want for come and living serious. See, but they try. We will ask this Allah for making help. We choose for we a leader we get sorry heart for the nation. But matter be now a disease to the country in entourage them. Seriously, then say money not in the country. Look the kind of money laundering way they do in the country. You see, over $100,000 US. And then they not pronounce the exact money where they meet in the vehicle. Even the cocaine, then they hide for the exact kilograms where they catch in the vehicle. And this is a big shame towards the nation. So the question now where I will give you now for me to debate on now, like this way it don't happen. So waiting at the consequences if they found guilty towards indigenous gentlemen at the country, waiting at your punishment. Where they go around say the vice president also in hand on this drug trafficking here. Right. Now they don't destroy with brothers, not the nation.
Thank you.
I would say plenty thank you to all the program.
Thank you very much for joining us from Senegal. We had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, so miss this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Alimami call from the US.
Yeah, you get the platform, you get to know.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kuruma, and thank you very much, the Komon-Tok family. It's so sad what they go on in our country. This all really go on in that country then as a result of when people are and they scared people them away, and they chase people with different views, then they put pressure on people where they really point to them the bad things the way they do, and then turn their enemy. Therefore, no other source of income now there. So then therefore continue for results into them kind, but here we don't create a stigma in our country. But today I want to talk directly to the energy minister, agriculture minister, maybe the minister we're responsible for environmental stuff. If not to the threatening way, then the threatening way. We fellow political party slaves then in the threatening way for we views. Some of we, me particularly, I get a couple of innovations where I be supposed for go kind of do kind of studies now. I even consider going to another country with that kind of innovation. And I quite believe, say, if they're willing, then drop their arms then, for we will get various views about them. They allow we go do what we sabi. We ignore first the opposal, they oppose them, that's if they ignore we go do what we sabi. Now, think that we get the potentials for create jobs for any category of hard-working citizens in that country there. By so doing, if they give it the platform, the more then people are able to create jobs for themselves, from their innovations, then the more they're able to get people away to pay taxes.
Thank you.
The more they say,
thank you very much, my brother.
Let them help. Let them learn for treating. Let them learn for chase people there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We hope you will share the innovation with me. Low benefits. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. How you do?
Not bad, bros. Where's the call from?
I call from the US.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
I listen to this program almost every day when I day live. I tell you, you're very matured way they put your matters in my course. They could continue for grant you the wisdom,
Oh, thank you.
Because now a few of you right now we get where they speak the mind of the people. And we pray, say, after we get a change of government, when I will always stood the same way when I stood
Absolutely.
now.
Absolutely.
Right, that's very good. That's very good. Of course, the drug business na salon. Not today. There is a movie where now from Mexico, they entitled El Chapo. Where then they mention countries then Africa and the world where they traffic drug, Sierra Leone is among. So it has always been like that. But the only thing we not get leaders there with the sorry for we Sierra Leoneans them. 60-something years stay today, we not they get water. Those basic things. We not even can talk about anything in the right now. But this qualifier we did this, so I don't know who is there between at the studio. So they're all done inside the same system. There is no development. 30 people in the sofa. Some of we born with this sufferness. Now we are 30-something. Imagine if APCJ for kind of power, I'll be 40-something. Who still would able, my brother, what they think of that I feel for cry. All the countries and this overseas what we do, where we say people don't suffer. Now we they can't enjoy, so they can't see it take 2-3 months. You get good credit, you get motoka as fast as you work. You say them born you bicycle safe, you need to get them. It's sad. For me to get politicians the way they come again, they can't campaign. My brother, make a stop for them.
All right, thank you, Manny. I understand. Thank you very much. And this are these make good day for low change things. And all right, okay, we'll miss this one. All right. Okay. Famule, or we will just take probably 2 more calls, and then now we just take like 5 then for the messages there, and then we'll wrap up the program because time don't do between. This one they say I'm not too Sanusi. They say this government always go with all what it feels good for them, and what and we the people can't do nada. What? Okay. Umar Jallo, they say again, Mr. Komon-Tok, remember they are the true Sierra Leonean and they will never name the person. They will never name the person. If it happens to another person, the name will already out. And this one, Fatma Tajalo, Sierra Leoneans, whether you are SLP or APC, needs to come together and rise up to stop your country being like a drug cartel war. Stop the madness now. And Zachariah, they say these people not get for enjoy their wealth and prosperity. Posterity go join them all, inshallah, and their family. And all right, so we're going to take the calls. We're going to take 2 more calls and we'll switch to call. We apologize for that. Just 2 more. Yes, caller. Who's the call from? Yes.
Mr. Komon-Tok, Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Yes, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. Who's the call from?
Sadu Barry, I call from US, New York.
Sadu Barry, you get the platform. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, Allah bless you all, yeah?
Amen.
Our country, even this politician, we deal with you, so that's right now, Lord, no Sabiam, good. Now, I all contribute for the country. That's now one. Samura, when you talk, so, I don't know. I still get ace police in Samura. Because Samura and put up this mess in the world deeper. So Samura they go again, they go and give people confidence. Whose confidence again you want to give? You don't win election. Eh? You don't win. The whole world say that you win. You say na you na Moses. Samura never forget about power. He never will salute again. I don't say next swallow. Or this whole year, I never will salute again. Sometimes if APC can have power 2028, and then I will get a ministry area. So then I will catch it. We'll never go about president business. The country, right now, Mr. Komon-Tok, Sierra Leone, we know they out of salon. Now we know the molest and shameless what they get. So right now, they hide for Sierra Leoneans. Because the country now, it don't turn to drug cartel. Hello?
Yeah, they're live, Barry. They're
live. The country on the drug cartel. Can you imagine one ambassador in Guinea? You must go to okay to drug day. Eh? Who's can shame and disgrace down there? Fine countries, Sierra Leone, not Boku. They don't tell me that. Or get bad leaders there. Let's go and talk to this Kamarainba who say even now hospital. Mr. Komon-Tok, me, I go to hospital, I go to imagine. Now, what's supposed to do? I call 911.
Right, Barry, thank you very much, Barry.
I want to talk to you. It depends me.
I know, definitely.
It doesn't mean I can call you so no more.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much.
It's very shameful.
Yeah.
And pain.
Yeah. And
they don't feel me.
All right, thank you very much, Barry. We still appreciate you the learn on our voice because it matter. Without our voice, we not be able to know the way forward. We're going to take 2 more calls. 2 more calls, then we'll wrap up the program. Only 2 more calls. And that's not only for 2 minutes. In 2 minutes time, if we not see this call come, then we will switch the phone. We see a lot of missed calls then, so we just want allowed 2 more people then come. All right, let me just take this. Let me just take this one. Okay. All right, let me just put this. Yes, for the benefits of the people. Yes, me brother, was I the call from?
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Australia.
Okay, you get the platform. Thank you for joining me at this time from Australia. You get the platform.
Yeah, thank you. Mr. Komon-Tok, I just want to rub more a little bit about this drug stuff where they go on. Say Guatemala, Guatemala not been the transit for the drugs cartel there, and the government was heavily involved. So the FBI and the Americans, they not decide for close them, patrol them. So the drug cartel them, they look for places that way really easy for them to expand. And so every good day salon come in, and Mother be with the cabal there. Say a couple of months ago, they talk for opening embassy in Brazil. Let's think about it. Whose benefit we don't live for bank salon people there? Who's salon where they go Brazil, or who's salon Brazil first where they come? This already just the network. And secondly, the passports and the citizenship within the cell. If you watch certain guy the way they hold from the UK itself, they might not be a Sierra Leonean national then, but then get salon passports. So salon people then, we don't talk, say we pray to God, we pray to God. If we not start the faith, we fight the faith, and God continue for help we. This country, I don't know how they head. Let God help we, and let God promote we, and let God give you the power, Mr. Komon-Tok, and the wisdom, and do what you will do so. We know they give up. This fight will end them by God in your power. Thank you so much. And also, we guess the APC man, you guys need to stop being a coward and get up and do something. Mother beauty make when I feel uncomfortable in a salon. But now they allow they fly go London, they fly go America. We have tried to do something, please. Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Arrest me, please.
All right. Thank you very much, brother, for joining us. All right. So they take one more call, then we'll wrap up the program. Just one more call. And that will be the last lucky caller. All right. This person we miss. Okay, one more call. All right. Perhaps this could be the last lucky caller for tonight. Yes, caller, where you call from?
Komon-Tok. Thank you for another good program.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. The man who you get there, Mr. Alpha Kuruma, I tell you, thank you. I know one day Sabi you, not at all. Komon-Tok don't can present you. It make her believe say we get boku people then from Salon. We're able for Easter aid up. People like an example. Somebody will come. I just tell you, take courage, take heart. Somebody will come, therefore discourage you, talk all kinds of things on all. If you be in a regime, we've been bad, no missing on all. Waiting bad, now for make you in a position, your head can tell you, say, now this is what you do, where you say, it's out of you. Then you still continue for do. But if you for stand to that boss, they tell us, say, no, not to this I for do. Now so I for do, then you're a straight man. So don't be discouraged. Continue for outside they go. And of course, we all know, we didn't answer. I need to go for it for nothing. We all know not one way. I fit for good, like good. But I'm glad with your response. They go there for nothing, where say, not to at you best interest possible, say something will happen. Do you not go? Mr. Komon-Tok, I give you respect. I always respect you. All my way they call that, they talk about how they respect you. I don't know if I big pass you or not, but I get respect for you. And I thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. We respect you. We appreciate your presence here on the line. Thank you very much. All right. So, Fambul, this will be the last caller for tonight. We just switch off the phone now. We apologize. We wish you for be able to get time for take more calls then. We beg, if you call, get to it today, tomorrow will be your turn. All right. Okay. Now we just take 10 more of them with people there, with VIP commenters and someone then good par right. We know that. So that make we get them back here time. Someone then let's have talk or then comfortable for talk. So we all understand that. This one they come up from I think they say right now, Fire is putting up a massive building and has just installed massive generator. Where is it getting the money from? And JDC, if my APC be in a power, so it will with all these drugs saga like SLPP for them pull for a massive protest. This one, I remember where the cocaine business became 2000, I think 2007. Then we put press release, and I'm glad the one caller called here say the leadership of the APC do not even pull a press release and talk on Nande, and it really I think that the powerful tool now the way SLPP gets, and they look at the best terms for WAP the opponents there. Doing what is where this team be turned, where the table be turned, where the plane become. In fact, they were. I mean, a chachara, not so even journalism rather than the chachara. But in this case, now we the chachara. But nevertheless, it's good for let we just see how the things they go. Yeah, like what people can say, we dey see how the film go do. Um, Mama Yebutege say all dictators around the world usually resort to drugs dealing when they are sanctioned or lost international partners' confidence. Assad was also engaged in drugs dealing because of sanctions. And Usman Konta, they say this cocaine boat saga at Black Johnson is very true, Mr. Komon-Tok, not true. This one, they say God is the owner. If doctor believe in God sincerely in the road to power, well, he stand in the right direction. And whoever believe in juju or black magic or his power and leave God is a failure. And okay. And actually, powers come from God, but if you force your way to power, you won't be able to rule your people. So, Samura, we are waiting, inshallah. That's Jamila. It come up from Jamila. And look like, say, Osam gets fancy now. This one they come up from Bai. Say, Mr. Komon-Tok, God give us more 6,000 brain cells to think and find a way to solve problems. So, if doctor is waiting for manners from God to come and solve political problems of Sierra Leone, is a joke. Okay, so just two more and then we are done. Yeah. James says, Mr. Komon-Tok, is true that Bio and Fatima were invited to Buckingham Palace to meet the king? Yeah. Well, we see them there and say, waiting officially, waiting them put in the press release. Yeah, then say they invite them. So we go by what's the information from the official source say, unless otherwise we get something for contradict that. And I know say we're good for that, we'll counter. And trust me, brad, this is my 8th month. I'm trying to get my proxy passport from Sierra Leone, sir. After giving my documents in Europe, please, we are asking the government and immigration to all right, and of course, Kevin to say thank you so much as always. Thank you for joining us. And then Yata, what confidence did Samura have? Okay, all right. So with the tap Naya, we will hand over the mic to you for your last response. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. I will do a summary response to all the questions and the texts where listeners are not forward. It looked like, say, 75% of the contributions, questions, and all the rest of it, where listeners are not forward, get something to do with the drugs in the country. And it kind of like reveal an expression where get filled with frustration, disappointments, and the manner in which the country don't they go. I can't blame them people and the way they give them kind of expressions that they all will look very much frustrated because we're not going for a relay and black streets to country simply because we are gainfully, engaged in such an illegal international, transnational trade where the country nor within the good books of the international community. I agree with you now all. And apart from the sentiments expressed regarding, the trafficking of drugs in the country, I see some people that look also frustrated regarding Mr. Samura Kamara instance. But I get a question for the one they always look very much doubtful as to the, capability of Mr. Samura Kamara for do the right thing. One way prefer a militaristic way for let Samura Kamara pursue an objective, because by calling the people and for let them go demonstrate, knowing full well that such a regime, it care less about bloodshed. I go like for let I see who's one that we go be the volunteers from abroad we will go to Sierra Leone or go join Dr. Samura Kamara and say, Palo go first. If we're not go willing for do them, that's fine. Because one thing with me you don't see, some people that not go on for take them picking and finger put on a fire. Because now they picking them. They don't go ever do them. But you want for let other people in picking go put in on a fire for let them burn them. Be that as it may, that's not the situation in Sierra Leone. We don't see how then thing that don't unfold. Look, let there be no bloodshed anymore. Dr. Samura Kamara don't talk and say, not to pass them fet before you get a solution to the problem. You go able for win a battle without a gunshot. And me believe that because me a very peaceful man. The only thing no more, when it come for make I tell you true, probably I'm not going to be peaceful with my mouth because I go speak the truth. I go tell the truth as I see him. So the speaker will be talk say, he not meet with me yet, but gladly the way I approach the matter, me not go into the political platform yet. And for the one that say, there's a qualify them, they don't work. Yes. I work at the police force. Then I left there, I can't drag just like all the drags in this country back. I can't drag in this country. I work, I study, and I get good jobs in this country before then go take me, I go work. I don't go work as minister, me not to member of parliament, me not to be minister. I was just a technocrat. But hey, that's Lily side where they put me. If when I do findings and research, I work there properly. Whether or not then continue the legacy, when I go see the difference now. So not to say that everybody going for do everything. That Lily side where they put you, try and make you do your very best where you go able for take the country to a particular height. So fumble them, in as much as we look very much frustrated about Sierra Leone, but if we make good contributions then, let no so for put yourself in the conditions of others. If you were Dr. Samura Kamara, what would you have done to a man with pauper? He want fastidiously cling on to power and care for cargo lives once he maintain it. No, I don't think to say that a proper, to be honest with you. So I want to tell all the contributors them well. I mean, very many thanks for the meaningful contribution, and each and every one of them, either by texts or by audition, when I don't do very well for make very brilliant and valuable contributions. And I believe say it's a Komon-Tok, you don't do very well occasionally, for they bring people then we're going to educate the people then as to what they want for know or what they don't know already for a proper clarification. So I want to tell you thank you. I'm your response.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate for joining we. You left your busy schedule. And so Fambul, I would tap the program. We want to tell you plenty thank you. When I always make the program lively, even though now they give you the credits, but this credits now we all get now we all the shiba. Because without our presence, this platform would exist. And we always remind ourselves, say, we get to one country we then call saloon. I'm glad the way you mentioned, say, one person not able to change saloon. Now we all the change saloon. Now like a system made up of 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6 components in together. Now then they make just like how we watch with machine, with telephone. Now system. Now when I saw a country they work like so that I make always really look at the bigger picture, green, white, and blue. Lord, we not allow selfishness for overcome way, just greed. So man, you know, care, but you will care if you take that as an obligation. What would they do now? Them part of the world here, so we get like I will don't make a many times. We get many reasons just for sit down with me family. Now these are I don't worry, but we all believe say for when we meet salon, there are people that will sacrifice even so salon they in the chat, but people and they will be the challenge the system back then where at least we'll meet in that kind of states. Now, if you set months, me set months, everybody set months. I know they go far. I know I'm go back now. They take you go na 80. Check what it happen at 80. No matter how, look at what it happen at 80. They cry. Why? Because the absence of good people. In fact, by keeping silent, you don't complacent. You don't become part of the problem. If you not talk, you say, I'm not to me business. Now you business. 80 right now like a failed state. Now a failed state. Gangs that don't take over the country. And I'm sure every patriotic Sierra Leonean, not go on that time, not go on that. That is why we are here. Every blessed day with the kind of social media, they talk. Till they will begin, then say, na idolize them. Till they will begin, then say, then they look for attention. Till they will begin, then say, we need job. All kind of things. But now they don't begin to say, no. Look like say, then people will need to take them serious because the people now then get platform, now then get audience, now they make decision, now then they break. And guess what? This effort what they do so it continue for inspires active citizenship and empower communities. Time will come when I will know the full weight of what we do here. It pay the dividends and definitely will go for reaper as a nation. And I make we not give up. We'll continue for do this. Lord, we country back in normalcy. We're not 8 APC, we're not 8 SLPP, but we love the country. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok. We tell now plenty thank you. Hopefully tomorrow again we there with another program. Again, the last thing we want to talk before we go now.
I tell everybody thank you. We don't listen. That's all.
All right. Thank you very much. So, family, there is one thing I want to talk. I know a lot of people that don't meet me, don't write me personally for them polo. There are someone want the cap, someone want the cup. But somebody sent somebody in America. You know, I'll call the name anyway. He sent $200. Okay. It's a $100 for Mr. Komon-Tok. $100 for them polo there. Or we get another person be send £50. He said he want the cap and the polo. So even though we not be get that plan there, but now they serve. If we not sell now, puts them for sale, definitely why not? And so they can think on that. Very soon, hopefully maybe by next week we can announce it. We don't create the merchandise where you go get chance for buy as a souvenir, as a way for promote. And to be honest with you now, information is very expensive, and certain information, if you never go the length and breadth, this is what they do. So now, like we not a blessing they make, they get some information out of trust. People and they call you from saloon. By right, to suppose we get people that actually they work. Even though we get sizable staff, but they're not sufficient. And we just constrain. Yeah, we know they want adverts. Even though we get more people they watch the traditional media, but we know they get adverts. People in the fret na salon for give you adverts because the cellular platform is critical. You know they give we not get no way for adverts. And running a TV station or radio station, they rely on sponsorship on adverts. We not get that, you know. So if this now one way for help for no we move, we improve, we put into standard, we more than appreciate that. But we also don't turn and say whatever proceeds get for Kaya, 25% will go back into any kind of humanitarian or philanthropist work in a salon. That's an assurance will be, and every 3 months we can see how transparency they work. So hopefully by the end of next week, I believe say we will kaya and tell us say the polo. And it's so simple now. You don't need you don't worry. Once you do within the salon will not go able, but if you do within Europe, within America, within Australia, the polo they go meet you. You just they put your order, with they sell them for you right away. That's I think now a good news. A lot of people don't know it for that news day. So until then, we go see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.
You know, sabi di mami, kala show ya. Como yanda, kanaya, on the beat, gladideya, kanaya, gladideya, kanaya. Just want for make you know say, you know me one shilling go. Open this love, you know easy. I go back, be show. Come, come, make I show ya. Come, make I show ya. Come, make I show ya. For the bamba, tire. Mortal man, they must talk about you. Everything you do, they want to know about you. They say man shouting, man plenty, they want catch brand you. No can pitch brand me beach, you know sabi man be. Come, make I show ya. Come, come, for the bamba, tire. Battlefield you must fight to win. Open this love, you know easy. What my eyes have seen. Don't reach me what I know. Many places I've been. This not too person in you. Come let show you to my baby. Come, come, make I show you. Come, come, make I show you. For the vampire,
we the talk and right, we the talk and play from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah, come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we know be shy. Migration stories should know go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Come on, talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. R&B, so we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, place to be, we dey yarn and care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on talk, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we come from. Come on, talk, and place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, it's how we voice. R&B, so we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, have a place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we dey spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform. talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seats. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young and care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Little leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Army supreme, make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies look, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make the air. From Freetown to the world, we dey spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies hope we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young and care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Little leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Armies who we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes we come from. Komon-Tok, and the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Army soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We the talk and real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, by the platform we choose. We the talk and right, we the talk and play. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks, we know be shy. Migration stories should know be die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's now we platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's now we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go line. Now Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's now we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we come from. Komon-Tok, and the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's now we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We the talk and real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, by the platform we choose. Komon-Tok, we the talk and right, we the talk and play. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be, we the young care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army to we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, that place to be, we the young. For you and me, come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we they come from. Come on, talk, have a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh yeah. We talk and we'll make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and play. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from a seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Come on, talk, place to be, we the young, care for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no, we know go lie. Now come on, talk, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, come on, talk, you gon' hear we loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Come on, talk, this how we voice. Army to we make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Come on, talk, that place to be, we the young. For you and me, come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this now we voice. Army look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they confirm. Come on, talk, the place to be. We they young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We they talk.
From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come make we share. From the streets of it down to the world beyond. We the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform we go speak the truth. For the young and the old now we voice me the roots. Oh, come on talk you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we on, now we message for all. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B, so we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make when I hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we they stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We they young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we they pave the way. Oh, now we they young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds go meet. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we they stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We they young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we they pave the way. Oh, come on talk, oh yeah. We they talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come make we share. From the streets of it down to the world beyond. We the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old now we voice me the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we gon' make we proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand tall.